Hey guys, Master 50 here, coming with a quick review for you guys. Since just got back from seeing The Hobbit, and after this guys I'm just going to give you a quick update on my PS4 reviews, just in case you have any interest in how that's going. Yeah, I'll give you a quick update on that after this video. I'll make another video separate to it about that. So yeah, anywho, so first I'm just going to give you a quick review of The Hobbit, Desolation of smaug, The Hobbit 2. Okay, and I believe I reviewed the first film last year when it came out. I don't know, I should have a review of that on my channel already. If I don't, then I'll just let me know and I'll do a review of the first one as well. But yeah, anywho, so first of all, the storyline for The Hobbit 2, or Desolation, of however it's pronounced. Well, here's the thing, with the first film I actually felt the storyline was done at a good pace, where it didn't feel like it was overly long, and it's just entertaining from start to finish, and which was the sort of feeling I got when I watched the Lord of the Rings films. Granted, it's been a long while since I've seen Lord of the Rings films, but with the Lord of the Rings films and the first Hobbit film, I got more or less the same out of it, you know. In story terms, I didn't feel it dragged too much, I just felt it was long enough and it was got all the points it needed to get across. This one I felt dragged on a bit too much, and it is 2 hours and 40 minutes long. I don't know how long the first one was, but I felt this one was just way too long and spent too much time in certain areas, and it could have just gone through a lot faster. So that's the main problem I had with the story. The other problem I had with the story might have been a problem with the first film, but if I remember right, isn't this meant to be told from Bilbo's perspective? If that is so, how come half the film takes place in scenes where Bilbo is not even anywhere to be found? You know, how can he retell the tale if he wasn't even there in the first place? You know, so yeah, that was a slight problem I had with it. If it is even him saying the story, I think it is. If not, then completely discount that criticism. And I think there's one other problem I had with the story, but I can't remember what it was. But I mean, it was decent, it was enjoyable in this one. I felt it was a bit too slow though, and just it wasn't as entertaining this time round. So overall guys, storyline for this one I'll probably give a 7 out of 10. The characters were good, not really that great. No one really stood out for me. It was nice to see Legolas back, and yeah, that's about it. There was also actually, oh yeah, that reminds me of the old criticism of the storyline, guys. Just go back to the storyline for a second. They also forced in a sort of romantic subplot to the film, and that, as with a lot of films, it kind of held it back. So yeah, that was also annoying me. Anyway, continuing with the characters, yeah, they were decent. They weren't anyone that really stood out for me. I didn't have a problem with them, but I didn't love the characters this time around either. So characters will probably also a 7. The acting is great, so I can't fault the acting. The action is 9.5. The action is surprisingly good. There are a couple of scenes in this film that were really impressive action-wise. In particular, the battle scene, that was amazing. So action, I'll probably give an 8. And overall, guys, it was a fun film. Way too long, because I was ready for it to be done like an hour before it actually was. But I don't know, I did enjoy it, and I'd recommend it. If you've already seen the other films, you might as well continue with this one. But it's not amazing. I didn't think it was as good as the other Lord of the Rings films or the first Hobbit. But yeah. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's a quick review of the Hobbit, Desolation of whatever, or the Hobbit 2. And no idea what my next review, well, I've got an idea what my next review will be, but I'm not certain, so I won't really mention that. So yeah, that's Master 50 signing out.